Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys what's coming this week and beyond, and I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly. That's right, you probably saw it in the thumbnail, the title, whatever. Full Metal Alchemist is starting this week. This is earlier than people were expecting. Ed and Al are going to be out on week 1. This is in the news for this week. But we also have good old Roy Mustang and Führer King Bradley himself being released within the next week or two after this, and it's pretty hype, honestly. Like, a lot of people have been really looking forward to Full Metal Alchemist. Ed is free. Al and Mustang are normal, 90 cost, and King Bradley is a 100 cost unit, so you know, and he's also very good, so I think all of these units are really good. They're going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, and they're getting vision cards and stuff too, and events and all kinds of items. Now, this event is going to be live from April 19th until May 30th, so that's almost a month and a half, and they're also going to have about 2 weeks of overlap with Final Fantasy VII Remake and Intergrade. So maybe if anyone's coming into the game or returning to the game for Full Metal Alchemist, they'll also get a chance to check out maybe some of the Final Fantasy VII units like Sephiroth, Yuffie, Cloud, etc, etc, etc. Anyways, so the Elric brothers, Alphonse is Lightning, and Ed is Wind. Ed is free, so you don't have to pull for him or anything. You'll just get him automatically on login. They're both striking units. They have other sub-jobs with other things, but their main meat and potatoes is striking, and that's cool. And the reason that's cool is because with the new job-based vision cards, you're going to be able to utilize these guys together in some pretty powerful team compositions if you can get the right vision cards. And the reason I say that's cool is because a lot of times on collabs, every element or every unit is a completely different element, and in a lot of cases different attack types and stuff like that too. So it's really hard to even use characters together that come from the same collab a lot of the times. But with these job-based vision cards, it's opening up to where we can actually use them together. So Ed and Al, they'll be able to work together, and yeah, I don't know, that's just it. I'm just gonna get through this quick. Also, this is their vision card. It's got agility, unit attack resist, and strike attack up on it. And it has a global buff for Ed and Al only, and it's unit attack resist and max HP. So it will give them both, whoever has it equipped, more survivability, which is always welcome and always good. They're going to have their training challenge bingo boards, and they're going to both be able to transcend all the way up to 140. They're going to be in Chocobo Expedition. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm super looking forward to this. I'm going to be pulling for Al on Wednesday. Ed, again, he's free. We don't have to pull for him. I think we'll see it right here. You'll literally just get Al when you log in. The first day during the event that you log in. I mean, Ed, sorry. All these two-letter names. You'll get Ed automatically. And yeah. So, there's that. I actually didn't notice this until now, even when I looked over everything earlier. There's no Al shards for the login. Am I just not seeing it? I know there's some Mind Spheres, and Ed's got shards here, but I don't see any login shards for Al. I don't know, maybe he'll get some next week, or maybe he'll just never get any. I don't know. Anyways, challenge missions for the events. There's going to be a lot of cool story events and stuff with this to acquire their weapons and things like that, and gear. Now, there's more login gifts. Some of this free stuff. Okay, there's an equipment training pass, which is great. So when you craft with an equipment training pass, you have just way higher % chances to max the gear super easily. So especially if you're using seals as well, it's just so easy. It's actually hard to not max gear that you craft when there's a training pass active. There's a couple of pieces of gear out there that might be tricky still. Story quest, double up drop, but here's another big one. Hard quest, item drop, double up campaign. This means for hard quests, for all your non-limited units, which includes Warrior of the Crystal units, you get double their shards from the hard quest this week, which is a really awesome thing. Arena campaign, free match campaign, bango, bango, bongo. Okay, so here is the story event. They actually have a story event with these guys too, like full-on little cutscenes and everything. Their gear is going to be in here, some accessories, and event shop. You're going to probably be able to get like Truststone tickets and blossoms and the whole shebang in there. They're both going to have starter quests, so you can try them both like fully leveled up. Say maybe you didn't want to build Ed, but you can try him in this quest and you'll be able to see all his abilities and stuff. Same thing for Al. Even if you don't own the unit, you can play as him, so you can try him out and it'll be pretty cool. There's going to be a quick pick match this week, and the arena. Let's see what the arena map buffs are. Arena map is going to be buffed for strike attack resist piercing rate and pierce attack resist piercing rate. They're really going all in with pierce attack resist. I'm trying to think. I guess Blackbear Glaciella is the biggest pierce attack unit out there right now, the strongest one. They're really sticking it to her, I think. So Transcendent Dismantle limit up. No, sorry. I was thinking of two things at once. I saw Transcendence here. Truststone double up. So this has already been live for the past like month. It came with the anniversary, but it sounds like they're making it permanent. So normally if you had like 50 dismantles per day, you get 100 now. And so if you had like 20, you get 40 now or whatever the double is. And yeah, they're just making this a permanent thing, which is much welcome. Much welcome. It's so much easier and chill to work on trust stones. So yeah, units that are getting their Transcendence this week are Al and Ed, of course, and then Satya and Renan, 2 Warriors of the Crystal. And Satya and Renan are also getting their Mastery 2s, so that's pretty neat. And what else have we? Limited Guild Battle. There is a limited Guild Battle this week. It's going to be cost 210. Courage Nullify, casting time reduced, so use that knowledge to however you want. These are the jobs that are getting updated. It's just for the weapon-based vision cards to show you where they belong. Now, this 3rd anniversary celebration character popularity poll, I don't think it says the winner here, but actually Joom won this. So Joom, the green-haired Joom over here, Warrior of the Crystal type, is getting a second unit. They did say she's going to come out in 2024, so don't expect that to be like within the next 2 months or anything. But Joom will get another unit. This was the PvP champion, Goat Stew. Congrats, Goat Stew, for winning that, I guess. Good job, and that's actually impressive. There is an update video. If you want to see more about Ed and Al, there is a update video with Hiroki and Justin, and they'll show you the characters, and they'll kind of like go over all their abilities. You'll get to see them in action a bit, and it looks really cool. So that's up on their official YouTube channel, so check that out if you're into those kind of things. Pricing revisions, a little scary, don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not a bad thing, but you never know. But anyways, yes, Ed and Al, and then within the next week or two after that, again, Mustang and Bradley. And I want to say, we're getting this about a week earlier than we were expecting it, and that is one thing I want. Like, I cannot stress that enough with this game. So many times, like on Reddit or maybe content creators, I myself have maybe even been guilty of it, I don't really know. But, like, telling you a solid date, like, yes, Full Metal Alchemist will be on the 26th. But as you can see here, no, it's coming out on the 19th. So, never listen to a date of something being launched until you see an official word from Gumi or Square Enix or whatever, because nobody really knows. People, I saw so adamantly on Reddit, people saying Hio was going to come out on the 15th or whatever, Full Metal Alchemist, and blah, 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 blah. Nope, not a thing. And this goes to prove it. Hio actually went to prove it, because we got Hio at a very unexpected date as well. He just came out of the blue, and yeah. So, I just want people to... This mainly goes out to newer players, because I think newer players, a lot of the times, they'll rely on the words of people on Reddit and content creators and stuff, and truth be told, we don't really know a lot of these things until it's officially in the news. We can take our best educated guesses off of when JP got it in their timeline, and we can kind of put things together, but oftentimes, and especially recently, even more often than not, these estimates and stuff that we have, they're off by a week or two. So always take it with a grain of salt, and always just plan, like, if somebody tells you that a unit's coming out on like the 26th, for example, in your mind be like, okay, that could be like a week or two before or after that. They could even get pushed back to later. So you never know. And in this case, they got made earlier. Now, what do you guys think about this? This is very unexpected. I wasn't expecting Full Metal Alchemist this week. I was hoping to be able to save up a little bit more Visior, but I didn't get to. And, you know, who knows? Hopefully there's some good banners. And this is the guy right here. In FFBE, Bradley was so amazing when he first came out. I was obsessed with him. I used him nonstop in every party, no matter what, pretty much until Neo Visions came out. And I am super looking forward to him in this game. Hopefully I at least have a little bit of Visior when he drops. Okay, so Bradley's cost 100, so he's going to be half rate to get. However, Mustang and Alphonse, they're both regular 90 cost units, so normal rates. I really hope I don't get Euphied. I say that because I had to go pretty deep for her. I hope I can get them like with relative minimal pain. Alright? I don't know if it's gonna happen, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man, please, please. Who do I have to sacrifice? I don't know. I don't have lambs or anything to sacrifice, so I guess I can like maybe collect like nail clippings or something and offer those to the gods. Anyways, that's about all I'm going to say for now. I'll go over these units on stream and stuff like that if you want to come to my stream on Wednesday morning when I do my pulls, and I'll be playing with them and using them and all that good stuff. Also, there's a Trial of Reckoning going on right now. I hope everyone's having fun with that, and hopefully everyone's doing pretty good, you know, for rewards and all that kind of stuff. So keep in mind that trial is only 1 week long. So farm it right now when you hear me say this, because otherwise it's going to be gone. By the time Full Metal Alchemist is in the game, the trial's going to be over already. So, yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Have yourselves an amazing day, a fantastic night, and I hope you guys enjoyed me telling you about this stuff. And yeah, have a good one. Goodbye and farewell. Bye. Blah, 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 blah.